Chapter 9, transform our entity relationship data model into real database design. Let's take a look at with example step by step. The first example, first step, let's take a look at left side, the company EI model. Here, right hand side, transform into a real database design. There are one employee, department, project, dependent entity, but each box in the diagram figure 9.2, there are end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 table. So each box demonstrates all the attribute column belong to each table. Let's take a look at one step by step. Step 1, mapping regular entity. So here's a regular entity employee. All the attributes belong to here. And underline is primary key SSN. Department, underline D number is primary key. Project is underline P number, P location is a primary key. And dependent is weak entity. Let's go to step 2. Step 2, weak entity. So in the weak entity, dependent has dependent name, gender, birthday, relationship. But since this weak entity, they go to parent, which employee SSN, added to me as a combined ESSN is dependent name is primary key. So making underline primary key, making red circle for foreign key. So dependent ESSN coming from parent, so this added to foreign key. That's done step 2. Let's go to step 3. They're mapping one-to-one relationship. There are one-to-one relationship managed between employee and dependent. So in order taking this one-to-one relationship, manager at SSN, ESSN coming employee added to foreign key. So with manager start date. So here's a circle. The foreign key indicate one-to-one relationship. Let's go to next step, one-to-many relationship. There are two one-to-many relationship. Works for a relationship. One department has many employees. In order to taking care of one-to-many relationship, they added to one side primary key department to the end many side. So here's DNO. DNO as added to foreign key to employee table, taking care of one-to-many works for relationship. There's one more supervision one-to-many recursive relationship. So supervisor SSN added to employee table to indicate one-to-many recursive relationship. So I think so all one-to-many relationships done. We already have weak entity dependent of employee SSN independent. Next step, taking step 5, many-to-many relationship. Here's many-to-many relationships works on. So works on, I'm making a green color. So works on, they have to edit as a new table. So works on new table had to be employee primary key and project primary key. ESSN, PNO both combined is my primary key. Each one partial ESSN foreign key coming from employee table, PNO coming from project table, and also edit the hours in attribute in works on table. And step 6. There are a multi-value attribute. There's one department multi-location. So added to new table department location. And what is your primary key? Department number, D location composite is primary key. The D number is coming from department. That's foreign key. So maybe more additional step. So you'll be taking into transform into real database design. Maybe I step 1 through more 6 that apply into data model transform into real data with design. So when you transform the left side data model that end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 table, each table has a foreign key if there's a relationship, and also underline as primary key. So this is chapter 9.